How are you feeling with another round of open cart surgery? This is Alleyway. It's one of the launch titles, I believe, for the classic Game Boy, sometimes called the Game Boy DMG, for Dot Matrix Game Boy, which would be Game Boy Dot Matrix Game Boy, I guess. So this open cart surgery series, this game isn't working, according to Joshua Mays, who handed this to me in person at Retro GameCon in Syracuse. Great time there. And I'm going to see if I can get this game working again just by, hopefully I can just clean it and it'll work again, but sometimes you got to bust out the soldering iron and do some little tricks that may or may not get it to work again. But we're going to see. This is a great game. It's kind of like a Breakout clone, kind of like an Arkanoid, and see what we can do. So let's give it a shot. Righto, so got Alleyway, and I'm going to use my Game Boy Advance SP. This is a 101, not that it matters. I have a couple of each, just in case. But these are great because it works for both Game Boy and Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, of course.
Were those like made for like the teachers playing math? Play my Game Boy.
I've never played one of these in class, but this also came out after I was done with high school. I could have brought it to college, I suppose. When it doesn't work, you can tell right up front, because that says that if that doesn't say Nintendo, if it looks like a black line, if it looks like nothing, if it looks like glitched characters, it means it's not going to work. It's not even going to get past the screen. So we're going to try a few things up front. Give it a shot anyway. We can open this up, and we can use my usual go-to 1-up card. As you can see,
of course, barely
covers it, and this barely fits in there. It does fit in there if you have one of these old-fashioned, the classic. This one has my face on it. You can actually get your face on it too if you'd like. But they make these mini ones too, which fit right in there. So I'm just gonna try it. Oh, that's too much. That's all right though.
Extra clean.
Anyway, well, it's just like using too much toothpaste. It's still gonna get the same amount of clean no matter how much you use. You want to reserve it though, because I mean that's
expensive.
Well, it's not expensive, but it's you don't want to use more than you need to really. So try quick clean there. All right, Laura, what do you think? Is that going to do it? Yes or no?
I don't know. Don't ask me these questions.
Still nothing. That's why you're here, though. We can try the Bright Boy. We're going to open it up. We got the 3.8 millimeter game bit, same one that uses for Nintendo and stuff like that too. And as always, all the tools I use and everything are linked to my Amazon affiliate in the description. And watch out for that soldering iron. It's still hot, just in case. That might be what I do next. Come on, you.
So like me, I'm just kidding. I don't
Seriously.
think that high of myself. Don't worry.
It's also clipped into place, kind of. So when you undo the screw, there's a little shift like that, and you can open it up. And Game Boy games really aren't much. It's just this. That's all it is. There's the game right there. Yay! This is early. This is super early. We're talking 1989 style. Like I said, not a whole lot going on there. But we're gonna try cleaning it with the Bright Boy, just in case. Got my Bright Boy, just in case. Here's Bright Boy. It's like
Bright Boy.
I'm trying to. I don't know how to do it. All right, so
Bright Boy.
It's like Brasso, but doesn't leave that weird white residue, and I think it works better. And you only need a little bit, especially for Game Boy games. It is. Can you put the lid back on there? Don't smell it.
Smells like clean.
Well, yeah.
It's burning my nostril. Not even the nostril hair. It's just the nostril.
It'll put hair on your chest, no doubt about it.
No!
So, as you can see, there's like some dirt coming up. It's more like just like it's the thinnest layer of these pins. It's what makes it bright. What's what makes it polished. It's actually removing the smallest layer. So that's why people are like, don't use Brasso. And Bright Boy, I mean, I've never had a problem with Bright Boy. I've never had a game not work because I've used Bright Boy. It's not a bad idea, even once you do this, to hit it up with the 1-up card again. It's free. What are you doing? You putting money in your pocket?
No, I'm just taking notes.
Oh, okay.
No, not for
wrong way.
Not for video games. No, it's just for a video.
All right.
Do you need a screwdriver again?
I'm just gonna pop it back into place here, and I'm hoping this is the case, but if not, we'll try reflowing the solder here. Come on, Alleyway. Alleyway's such a great game. I want to see this game working. Ugh. Ugh. All right. So here's this guy. I used this in my last video with Game Boy games. The Hyper Tough. This is a battery-operated soldering iron. Super inexpensive. There's 2 settings. There's that, and then there's, like, if you want, like, a flashlight. It gets hot in about 30 seconds. I wouldn't recommend this for a lot, but for something like just reflowing solder tips, it might just be what you need. That way I don't have to pull out my, the quality Hako. And shout out to the dude that hooked me up with that in a Retro Game Con. He had 2 of them. He was like, "Oh, hey, I got 2 of them. I don't need 2 of them. Yeah, I have an extra. Do you want it?" And he brought it for me. I was like, "Dude, thank you. I've never heard of a battery-operated soldering iron, and even if I did, I would never trust a battery-operated soldering iron, but it's worked." So, and this is not an endorsement, and I don't even remember where he got it from.
I don't even know.
Yeah, it was one of those, like, try our stuff, and we'll send you a thing. And these things happen. It was like through like a Walmart associate program or something like that. But I'm here to tell you, get wherever you want, whatever you want. All right. They do make devices that hold your thing for you, but I feel like I do such a much better job if I just hold it myself. So do over the glasses? I'll do it over the glasses. You can't see my crazy eyes right now, but trust me. Ooh, let's not do that too much.
He gets crazy, don't worry. I know, I've seen.
And I'm just touching up each solder point. I'm not putting more solder on there or anything. I'm just using the solder that's already there. And I'm doing each point individually. Oh, don't do that. My hand's starting to slip there.
It takes lots of concentration.
It's just a little bit of patience. But you also want to do each point and not go like that, because then you're going to start blending the solder points together. But the solder points are like, that thing there goes to that thing. That thing there goes to that thing. So if you do that, then you might get like a glitched game, or, then it really won't work. But we'll try this.
It won't even go through the Game Boy thing. It'll just be like...
Yep. Sometimes the Nintendo logo doesn't show up. You do that. You pop the Game Boy in there, and your Game Boy will literally say, like, "Are you serious?"
Like, actually?
No, it won't really.
Dang it! I wanted to see that.
It'll be like, what?
What?
You voided your warranty.
What is this?
You are an idiot for even thinking that was going to work that way.
I could just imagine, right? Like you do this and like you accidentally mess up. Like, it'll be okay. You pop it in. Are you kidding me? This is the worst thing I have ever seen. Like, the Game Boy actually just says that. Are you serious? Not even like the Game Boy. Just, are you serious?
That'd be funny.
Instead of like the ba-ding, it's just, oh!
Yeah, it's like, instead of the ba-ding, it's just like, nope.
Nope.
That's funny. We're almost done here.
I miss, like, Reggie, like, from, like, the Nintendo thing.
Reggie Fils-Aimé?
I just know that he is Reggie.
Yeah. Yeah, I never met him, but I had friends who did, and they said he was really cool and was a leader, and but he's doing his own thing now, so, good for him. And Bowser seems all right. Ironically, the new guy's name is Bowser.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, actual, like, Bowser, like, wait, he's working?
Yeah, no, ironically, his name is actually literally Bowser. All right, we just reflowed the solder.
At day he catches princesses. At night he works for Nintendo.
All right, here we go. What does it say? Tell me something. Nope. Dude.
Just, nope.
Yep, that's what it said. All right. Well, if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I'm going to call this one a failure for now. It's okay, though. We tried. Joshua Mays retried. But as always, if you have any games that you want me to... You actually trust me? I can't even get this game working. If you have any games that you trust me, I do have my mailing address in the description below. It's not my home address. It's my mailing address.
So don't mail yourself or your child.
Yeah.
Like...
Security would not appreciate that, I'm sure. However, let me know. And we'll have more open cart surgeries very soon. Thank you for watching.